This is Tom Biernacki, and today I'm showing off my heavy duty massage gun review. So the Theragun Pro is the big one. This is the Bob and Brad D6, which is their heavy duty one. I've used both of them. I love this one personally. I'm gonna show you why. They both have an amplitude of 16 millimeters. So they're equal in that component. And what happens is, this one, the Bob and Brad D6, has a stall force of 85 pounds. That means if I push as hard as possible, not that I'm gonna do it on my neck, it fails at 85 pounds. The Theragun Pro, if you lean 65 pounds into it, it will stall out. They're both pretty loud, so 60 to 65 decibels for both, so they're both pretty loud. There are less loud guns. This one is more of a deep in and out that gives you a lot of strength. The attachments, realistically, I always just put on one attachment. They all kind of do the same thing in my opinion. I don't like using the fork thing. I like using kind of that blunt, soft end. I get my lower back, my glutes, my thighs. It works really well. What's the weight? This one is actually a little bit by a couple ounces, by 10 ounces heavier than the Theragun. So this one's 2 pounds, 13 ounces. The Theragun's 2 pounds, 3 ounces. The Theragun is better in a couple different areas. It's a little bit lighter. It has replaceable batteries. This thing is about half the price though. Theragun could be more than double the price. This usually retails somewhere in the 200 to 300 range. The Theragun's like in the 600 range. I'm talking about the Pro one. I've had to return a few of these because I buy it for relatives. Great customer support. If anything's busted at all, they will replace it for you. I haven't necessarily had an issue with the Theragun. I don't have a ton of those because I purchased more of these, but it's little stuff like a packaging issue or something. It's not that it breaks like a weekend. I've actually used this for like 6 months. I use it pretty much like 10 minutes every day. It's held up great. I haven't really had a family member have an issue either. If the Theragun was on sale, it might be a great deal. That's actually when I bought mine, but otherwise this is generally cheaper. The difference is you can't really flip out the batteries. That's majorly the issue there. But the battery here, it uses a USB-C charger. It's a little bit better as far as the charging, so I like that. So realistically, it has more attachments, the D6, but really who cares? I don't really switch them. The modes, they're all gonna be roughly the same. I know the Theragun has some type of computer programmed stuff, but realistically, I don't use that. You're gonna use it with your own hand or have somebody do it on your back. This is more powerful, 85 pounds of stall force versus 65. The Theragun Pro has a swivel head. This kind of does as well. So the head swivels here, see that? I don't really use it, like who cares? The swiveling's not that important for me. It's really about getting the meaty areas, your thighs, your glutes. I love this thing, great option. Link down below with a code. The handles, listen, these heavy duty ones like the Theragun Pro and this, the handle is hard. If you're gonna use it in the car while you're driving or something, maybe get a lighter one. This one's for in the morning when you're really sore, really stiff, it really gets in there. This is my best option. I must have bought like 10, 15 massage guns this year. This is by far my favorite. For traveling, I have a much smaller one. So if I'm in the car or something, I have a smaller one because this is a little big to get underneath your hamstring or something if you're sitting in a chair or something and you can't really get out, which is a lot of times when I use it when I'm traveling or being driven somewhere or whatever. Options are, I love massage therapy. These guns work great on the big, thick, meaty muscles, your butts, your thighs, your hamstrings. I use it for like 5 minutes, just hit up all the muscles. Over like a week or two, they really loosen up. So code's down below, Bob and Brad D6. Watch their YouTube channel as well. Those guys are great physical therapists. You know, thanks for sending me this one particularly, even though I use my own money to purchase them in general. So I have been buying a bunch by myself without the code.